crash the board. They understand that they have to get as many possessions as they can in order to win this basketball game.
Francis defended by Nash. And now Francis will fire right over Steve Nash. First hoop of the night.
You know, Kirk can't get in foul trouble in this game. There's not many people on the Suns bench that can guard Howard inside.
And that will be a difficult matchup all night because of the athleticism, the strength of Dwight Howard. Bucket and one. He'll head to the line. Kills.
Yeah, and you can tell obviously he's been pumping the weights as well because he came in with a very good body, but it's gotten better. And, you know, the key with a good body is to be able to use it, get yourself in position to be able.
And then it's Joe Johnson and the Hawks in Atlanta on Friday. Nash looking for Marion. Couldn't control the pass. Here comes Francis. Pass Nash. Rolls it up. Dwight Howard there on the offensive glass.
Is he strong or what? I mean, I don't know. I've never been up that high. I can't tell. You haven't either, so don't laugh.
Had just the right spin on it. Second field goal for Marion from the outside for two. Deshaun Stevenson.
To take away the Suns' layups, and that just allows Steve to just go right down and take the easy shot.
Steve will take care of the tempo himself. The Suns trying to pick up the pace here against the slow-footed Magic, at least offensively, and they go down low once again to Dwight Howard. And he's also been hampered by injuries, so has not played much at all this season. Eddie House, that shot partially deflected. On the run out, look at Dwight Howard. Goes up for the pass. Francis to the hoop, finishing with the left.
Yeah, so that was the time right there for James Jones, who's not going to.
Next break in play. Terrence Morris, who was a college star at Maryland with the Terrapins. Played a couple of seasons in Houston with the Rockets, and Stevie Francis there. Stevie Francis cleaning up his own mess, and he will head to the line.
Got 2 fouls and, you know, gets a little bit of the superstar treatment here. I mean, actually pushes off a little bit on Steve Nash and then gets his own rebound.
Fourth personal foul of Steve Francis.
Well, Boris needs to just put his warm-ups on, get some heat pads, because he probably will not get back into.
Gainer creating now into the corner for Francis. Comes in averaging 16 points per game for Orlando. Second best on the team to Grant Hill. And from the outside, Stevie Francis pumps it home.
O'Neal, who's missed a lot of games this year, but Shawn Marion is running away right now with that title.
Marion in double figures now with 11, 5 of 10 shooting, and there is Pat Garrity from the outside.
Yeah, that's what's
acquiring Pat Garrity and a #1 pick from Dallas for Steve Nash. Nash going to the Mavericks, and by the way, that #1 pick that the Suns received turned into Shawn Marion. There is Pat Garrity for three.
Yeah, now you have to recognize now, I know that you don't want to go to the fourth quarter with the opportunity for Brian Hill to try to slow down the tempo.
Oh, beautiful alley-oop feed. Stevie Francis to the Shawn Marion.
Well, the lob play is huge. I mean, it has really become a part of basketball. I mean, most players are either one side of the floor or the other. This guy plays all sides, and that's why you don't want to run plays for him, because if you do, you at the start of a trip that can really make you lose some sleep.
Suns missing shot.
To see another great out-of-bounds play from Mike D'Antoni, who has a lot of it. And the energy and just the leadership that he brings is, you know, it's just
Rose in overtime for the victory here at home in their last game over the Sacramento Kings.
Suns basically, you know, pressured him, and so he just went to lay it up. And Steve took exception to it, but hey, Hito's trying to get his